Buenas tardes, amigos. Morro here with a bit of a longer video than normal. I decided to take inspiration from this commenter right here and create a tier list of every single insult I could find from Morrowind, used specifically by the Dunmer. Now this list is non-exhaustive, so I might be missing some of the entries. And I'm only going to be including canon insults, so that means unfortunately Farm Tool will not be included. So let's get started, shall we? First things first, we have a classic, Outlander.
Why do you Outlanders think you can bother anyone you please?
Now, what can I say about this insult that hasn't already been said? It feels lab-crafted to be perfect, yet it is so simple. You are literally what the word says you are, an outlander. You're not of this land, and that tends to carry some significant weight in a xenophobic land like Morrowind. I gotta put it in the Dagoth tier. An insult like this, it's just so good. The next one's a bit more obscure, Scuttlehead. This one basically means that you're a moron and have scuttle for brains, which is why I chose our galaxy-brained Archmage Trebonius to represent the insult. Now as for its ranking, honestly it's probably going to be pretty low, probably Snow Ape tier. And the reason for this is, as we'll cover in a little bit, Swit basically means the same thing, and it's way better than Scuttlehead. Oh yeah, time for a banger.
We're watching you, scum.
If you've spent any time wandering the streets of Vivec, there is a 0% chance you haven't heard this insult. And I'm just going to skip the suspense. Easy Amsavi tier. Praise the three. When you hear this insult directed at you, you can feel the malice in those words. And this next one is just downright lazy. Like, seriously guys, bonehead, that's the best you had? Now it's supposed to refer to the Dunmer guards in like a derogatory manner, because they typically wear bone mold armor, but seriously, I think I'd be more embarrassed to use this insult against someone than I would be insulted if it was used against me. So because of that, easy, bottom tier, chimperial trash. Get it out of here. I don't want to ever hear this again. Now, with Swit, we're back in the realm of banger insults. As mentioned before, when talking about Scuttlehead down here, this insult basically means you're an idiot. However, I think this insult surpasses Scuttlehead for two reasons. One, it just sounds so much cooler.
This is the end of you, Swit!
And two, Swit is actually a conjugation of two words, slow-witted, which just combines into Swit, which is just cool. So, I think for Swit, I'm going to put it in high Dagoth tier. I think it does beat Outlander. So if you want to call someone an idiot, go with Swit, not Scuttlehead. These last three really are just going to be banger after banger, so let's finish up with our final two, starting with Fetcher. Now, Fetcher supposedly means slave or thief, so calling someone this either way is not very kind. Either you're fetching their things as a slave, or you're a no-good thief fetching things from people. Now, I really do like Fetcher. Is it enough to compete with these top tiers up here? Alright, I think I've decided on a position for Fetcher. I think it squeaks in just barely at the bottom of Dagoth, just above Farm Tool. It really does have some stiff competition. Alright, it's time. You knew it was coming. I know you're ready for it. Inwa, where's it going? I'm just gonna cut straight to the point. You know it's going top of the tier list, Amsavi tier, praise to the three. Inwa apparently means something like foreigner or slave, something along those lines, which in hindsight they tend to have a lot of words that mean those things in Dunmeri slang, like yikes. But Inwa has transcended Morrowind insult communities. Now, my preferred pronunciation is Inwa. I've heard someone say Noir. I don't really care. Choose one and stick to it. So, hope you've enjoyed this little here tier list about Morrowind insults used by the Dunmer. I will be uploading this tier list, so if you'd like to make your own using this model right here, I will be posting it. Alright, this is Morro signing out. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Future tier lists you'd like to see, please let me know. Or just video ideas you have. Let me know. See ya.